Before the pandemic, we had lots of interest from investors, collaboration partnerships. But when the pandemic hit, everything went down and we had lots of trouble growing, and I was trying to survive the company. So I've been offered to a European funding program as a consultancy. So the first thing it came, I said, okay, let's do it. Why not? We get some money, we can survive. And if I can be a help, why not? There is always a great, things can come out of a great relationship. So that was the way we actually got the pleasure to know Binzel and especially Mr. Schuberg throughout the program. It was such a great start. From right in the beginning, we had such a great chemistry, and we built that chemistry on and on until we got to this position that we are right now using pandemic as to a partnership.
And when we had our first video call, I knew this is going to be great, because I was really impressed by the energy, by the entrepreneurship of such a startup company, giving me advice in how to bring a new product to the market. And you know, it's independent what the product is. There are many similarities, and I learned a lot, and it really helped us. And so this was a great start into our relationship.
What we have learned throughout the program was Binzel is one of the world's best, especially within the welding and robotic welding companies. And I was very excited when I figured that the mission they have by the new devices they have, they just suck the pollution while they're doing the welding. And you know, growing up, I've done lots of project development myself. I've seen how much that gas that is produced out of the welding can be damaging and hurtful to the people who are actually breathing that gas and working every day with it. And I found it very amazing idea. And the fact that we are at Pure City cleaning the air as well, that was such a great match. I mean, very well done to the people who matched us.
Yeah, so I think that was this common point. When Morteza was talking about pollution first, I was only thinking on air pollution, but he was thinking of pollution that's created by the welding fume, and I got it after some minutes. And then I learned about his company, Pure City, which is really a startup. And the story behind is that there is a technology that was created by Morteza and his team to clean air, especially in big cities where we have a real high air pollution. And you know, to find something that really basically saves people's life, because you are treating and reducing air pollution in these big mega cities like Singapore and others. That was really fascinating. And as we had our common point, pollution or reducing pollution. That was the starting point where we both thought, could we do something together outside of this business mentoring, outside of this European funded project? And as we are both like entrepreneurial thinkers, of course we said, let's work on the project of Morteza. Let's create some of his prototypes.
One of the main advantages of working with Binzel was the fact that they have such a vast experience within the welding industry and doing production and making lots of products from prototyping to the next level. And throughout the whole process, we have benefited a lot from their experiences, from experience of Dieter, as well as Mr. Schuberg as well. And the whole team, we felt it was our own team that we are working together. It was such a great experience.
Yeah, it was likewise, because we benefited a lot from the know-how from Morteza, especially in his company as an startup company, because his experience in bringing new products to the market, that really helped us. You know, we had a look at the complete customer journey from the first contact to the customer over installation up to service and everything, how important it is to look at every step, and this really helped on our side. Yeah, I think we have to finish the prototypes. It consists of several components, different boxes, let's say it quite simple. So we will continue with the welding and manufacturing. There have to be some components to filter the polluted air that have to come inside. So we will also support in assembling and maybe some nice surface treatment. And then hopefully we can hand over these prototypes to Mortesa, so then he can go further.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, then when we have the product ready, we are already planning a pilot implementation in two different countries right now. We are having conversation in Denmark as well as in Singapore. As soon as we have the products ready, we get the fundings and we can be able to set up a pilot.
For us, it was really a very good opportunity to, say, produce something that helps to create a better environment, a healthier and safer environment, by using our welding equipment. And also the welding equipment here, we said, okay, let's use our best equipment, our newest torches with integrated fume extraction, so that also the production, of course, is safe and healthy for the welder who has to do it. And so this, let's say, this overall topic, health and safety, that really came true here. And that's, I think, what we both like most, because it's on, let's say, the top priority of our two companies.